Hello Virgo, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. We are doing a relationship reading today for all those who have a Virgo sun sign, Virgo moon sign, Virgo ascendant. Let's start your reading. Got the release card here, endings and beginnings. Got the Eight of Cups here. Both of you are looking at a change in your relationship. You want something to end and you want something to begin. And Virgo, your partner or whoever the other person is, they are also looking at, move on from a certain unpleasant probably experience they have had. Maybe it's something which has happened in the recent past. It could be something which they're carrying in their heart for a long period of time. They want to be free of that. Something is there emotionally which disturbs them. They want to settle that and to move on from that. And you're also looking at ending that unpleasantness you have with this person. See, this is a relationship connected with your childhood. It could be a somebody you've known for a very long time. It could be your sibling, it could be a cousin, it could be somebody from the family. But this relationship goes back a long way, right? There have been childhood memories associated. There has been a long association with this person. You've got the Ace of Wands here, and this is an amazing new opportunity. Be bold, courageous and optimistic. Now is the time to take action, do what you're passionate about. So there is something between both of you which needs to be resolved, which needs to be ended, so that you can move on from here. And this is the opportunity you are getting. It's very a very ripe, it's a ripe time and the right time for you to deal with this issue and sorry, move on and move away from it, and settle it once and for all. See, this relationship is becoming a bit of a balancing act for you, Virgo. You're finding it a little difficult to handle it. You're a little confused also, maybe should you stay on, should you move on. You're not very clear about what to do. It's a little taxing for you at this point in time. And here the King of Cups for this person, they are also being very practical about the relationship. As far as the emotions go, both of you are not coming clean with yourself also, let alone with the other person. You're dealing with day-to-day things. You're taking care of practical concerns. You don't want to talk about something which is disturbing you as well as the other person. Both of you are just about you are somehow finding it a little difficult to manage, but you're pulling along, Virgo. This person is dealing only with practical things. They're not willing to look at the emotional how they are feeling. They're suppressing their feelings also. Neither of you is willing to deal with something. Okay, now see, you want you want that harmony back. You want that pleasantness back. You want there's a certain wish you have as far as this relationship goes, Virgo. You want that wish fulfillment. You want things to be good. You want things to you've got whatever you're wishing for in this relationship. You're waiting for that to happen. You're waiting for that to manifest. And this person, they are also wanting to be they also want a certain kind of recognition, a certain kind of accomplishment in this relationship. For those of you who are not married, this person is looking at marriage also. They're looking at a commitment also. They want some acknowledgement for the role they are playing in your life. They're putting in, like with the King of Cups, they're a little stoic, they believe in doing things, for you in the relationship. So, but I think that is not coming. I don't think you acknowledge them or you praise them. Praise as in notice what they do and give them credit for what they are doing, right? You've got the Moon card here and the World card here. See, you need to overcome whatever insecurity and your fears you have, and you also need to be very, very you need to follow your intuition. See, a relationship is all about feelings. A relationship is, held together by feelings and mutual feelings, which the other person, needs to hear. You also need to hear how they feel, they also need to hear how you feel. Okay, so here, the keeping them in a confused state about how you feel about them. You might be very clear, but do you express it in equally clear terms to this person? That is, that is what is not happening. And for this person, they feel that if they are not getting that acknowledgement, they are not getting that, they don't know how you, whether you value them also or no. They don't even know whether, you find them worthwhile in your life also or no, because you are you keep a lot of things secret. You keep your feelings probably buried. You don't want to either you don't want to look at it, or you don't want to say all of those things. But that is what is causing the damage to your relationship, and where this person feels that if they don't get the acknowledgement, they don't get that respect, they don't get that worth, they don't get that value, then they feel that what's the point of being in this relationship. Got the World card here and the 8 of Cups, and you've got another 8 over here. So they are rethinking this big time. They want that change, that if it comes well and good, probably then they will start understanding that yes, they mean a lot to you. But if that thing is not going to be expressed by you, then they wouldn't want to stay on. So here you have an opportunity to do that, Virgo, so that you can keep them in your life. What's coming up for you? You got the Wise Counselor. See, this is a card which is connected with spirituality and the universe. So here it would be a good idea to really see what really is. Wise Counselor says that do things the way they're supposed to be done. Okay, 4 of Wands over here. If this is a committed relationship, you need to honor that commitment. You need to fulfill the promises you made when you committed to this person. So you need to hold on to that. Whatever vows we take, or whatever promises we make, whether it was supposing it's a marriage, we need to uphold all those promises and commitments. And if it is not about marriage, any kind of a relationship has a few set of unwritten rules, commitments. We need to honor them, even though it is not spoken, even though it is not written. One needs to do that and honor that relationship. So that is what what's coming up for you. You need to renew, or at least be aware of those kind of vows, promises which one makes to another person when one enters a connection, a relationship, whether it's of friends, whether it's of a lover, whether it's of a spouse, even if it is a family member. We do have certain duties, responsibilities, as well as some commitments. Those need to be honored, Virgo. But with the Ace of Wands over here, this is a very good opportunity. That thing is there, that moment is there where you should go ahead and do all of these things. See, we've got a card of blessed change. There is a big change coming up for you, if you take this opportunity and, really bring about the, whatever needs to end that. Whatever needs, so that it clears up the way and puts you on a new path as far as this relationship goes. So what seems to look very awkward, what seems to look a little challenging, is actually what is going to make this relationship turn around on its head, and it's going to become a lot better from here onwards. Helpful person. See, here it says that talk to somebody helpful, talk to somebody who wants to help you in this relationship. You will get some good insights. So this is a time to bring about a change in this relationship, and keep it with you. Otherwise, this person really does not feel wanted, or feel wanted in this relationship. So this is an opportunity to change things around and take this relationship onto a better course. So with that, Virgo, I'll wrap up your reading. Thank you for watching.